try an athletics.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
A 28 is more than enough, so you do force yourself clear of the creature. So you are no longer going to be grabbed and all of the rest of it that comes with that.
Excellent.
The one thing you do kind of need to remember, though, unfortunately, is that does count as an attack.
The athletics check counts as an attack.
The escape action counts as an attack, I believe. I just need to check that.
If it does, totally fine. Just needed to know that before I roll anything else.
Yeah, fair enough. Escape. Does it have the attack trait? It does have the attack trait.
It does have the attack rate. Excellent. That's fine. So essentially, I can either bop the thing in the face or I can, and that's still an attack of throwing them off us.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fair enough. I'm just going to try and punch him in the face with a shield again.
Oh yeah, because you've got the boss, right?
I do indeed.
Oh, almost that natural 20, but that.
Well, I've got a number of hero points.
You
do.
Use them. Don't lose them.
Use them better
But
than
then
that.
you might get a worse roll, and then you have to use the worst roll.
To be fair, that isn't actually the roll, because no, it is the roll. Yep. So that's
that should be it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Yep, that's totally fine. And then I'm just going to raise my shield.
Raise your shield. Yep. Okay.
I'm tanking. I have not done this since World of Warcraft, by the way. I don't normally play tank characters, so...
I'm not entirely sure why that happened. Let's sort that out. That should be not there for initiative. So if I remember rightly, it is the next thing that goes.
Roll better.
Okay. Then it's go. You are still bleeding.
Yeah.
So you are going to take 2 points of bleed damage.
And then I get to roll a recovery check, right?
You do, yeah.
I'll take the damage, and I'll roll a recovery check.
And you are still bleeding.
Hero point!
Do it.
Oh, God.
It decides I'm bleeding. That'll do.
It decides you are bleeding. Okay, it's... Right. This is the thing I keep on forgetting. It has an aura of gibbering, and I've been not mentioning it. So, that cacophony of noise suddenly expands to a massive amount as all the mouths suddenly start going off massively.
Cleared the mud out of its face.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Now, the next thing it's going to do, and I know that this is going to trigger stuff, but it's going to use an ability on Tenvis.
Okay.
It slides pretty much all the way over the top of him as it attempts to engulf him.
Ew.
So that's going to end up there. So the engulf ability. You need to make a reflex saving throw. I'm hoping this does not trigger because it's not a strike. I can't remember entirely if this triggers.
You talking about my reaction?
Yeah. I mean, it's a 30.
Deny.
All right. The creature did not fail the saving throw, so it is not grabbed. Creature unable to.
Just watch a manipulate action.
Okay, so because of that, you can now move your character in any one direction because the gibbering mouth is going to end where you were.
But it forces them out of the way.
it forces you out of the way, or you more accurately jump out of the way before it has a chance to sort of slam down on you. It's not allowing you to move, is it? Because I need to press that button. Go for it.
There we go.
Okay,
Yay.
and it's going to slide over there. All right. So that was one action to do that.
Right.
For its second action, it tries to bite Temvis. Now this, I'm limited with options here. So Gibbering Mouther is going to start
Multiple
doing stuff
gifted
like this.
subs detected.
BeckyBug has gifted
not
1
consent.
subscriptions to the channel.
Becky, stop spending money on me.
Oh.
That sounds so seedy.
Yeah. It's like I do these things and say these things for a specific
I'm
reason.
going to point out you're going to have to do a Valentine's themed Pathfinder game, and you're not going to be the GM. You're going to be the sugar daddy.
Oh God.
I'm
Oh,
biting
God.
my tongue so much right now.
So yes, it does attempt to bite at Temvis. A 26, it would hit.
That's 14. Jesus.
Are we using a certain thing right now?
You haven't done anything to trigger it yet.
That's true. It's damage, isn't it? There you go.
Triggered!
I deal no damage. It will attempt to bite you again.
Deny!
An 18 is a miss.
It gets a mouthful of a rogue's favorite armor.
Oh, hide. Fidget, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm going to use an action to move
Scream.
Yep.
to give the rat guy off guard on his left turn. Next turn, even.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then gonna take a dagger from my necklace,
Yep.
forge it into steel, and do some slashing damage to the back of the mouth.
Okay.
Oh no, I see the smiling DM face.
Oh
You
no.
missed, don't worry.
Hey.
I missed. Fine. And that
Mm.
ends
No,
my
we
turn.
have run over slightly, but we're just
It's in
gonna finish-
combat.
This combat's fine.
5-3.
Divide the stratagem, sure.
Okay.
Apply that.
Oh,
Hey!
Nice. Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So make your strike then with your natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Become the arrow.
29 is a hit. Surprisingly, it's a critical as well. Roll your critical damage. Okay.
Oh, not so
14
good
points
on
of
the damage this time.
That's fair enough. Who are you making it
So,
off guard to for one
2.
action?
I suggest the paladin.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I don't
Yeah.
benefit from it.
You don't benefit from it.
Not as much as the rogue does.
But
The rogue's already off guard with it
because of the flank.
because of
Yeah.
flanking.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Lucius.
For one action, Lucius gets it off guard.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, one attack.
I have one more action, do I not?
You do, yep.
I will try and shoot it and
Mhm.
maybe hit it.
That is a miss,
8.
but only just.
Yeah.
Okay. Temvis.
As much as I would like to use a fancy version of the weapon, I would have to spend too many points to do that. So for now, I will drop the short bow.
Yep.
So that's dropped. I will one action draw the short sword,
Okay.
and as previously mentioned, I would like to commit murder.
I think you say seppuku.
A hero
Maybe-
point has been
Yeah,
awarded
no.
with some crit support.
I would
Just
like
checking.
to.
Mitsuduko.
Just checking because it is something we need to. Are you using it to just stab, or what you're doing with it?
Piercing damage. I think he had a clever thing for slashing damage.
I was just quickly checking the.
Oh, thank you for the hero
something.
point.
You can roll against the foe sneaking up on you, and it's kind of observing you as though you were hidden. I'm already off guard. It will be a slashing strike because of all the tendrily things in the mouth and protuberances. But I'd like to make an underhand assault to try and go for sneak damage in addition to.
You get sneak damage. You get it because he is
Anyway.
off guard because of the flanking.
He's already flanking.
Oh, okay. In that case, then just ignore me.
That's why I moved there.
Cool. In that case, then dink, 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 and roll for slashing damage. Ugh!
That is a miss.
Stibbity stabbity, get off my property. That's
That
the same
is a
thing.
miss.
Get that. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Draw and 2 slashes. That's it.
Okay, fair enough then. Then it is Lucius's turn.
Pride. And off guard on this attack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
I'll
that.
take
I'm gonna
that
press
into account. Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's a hit. It would have been a hit anyway, but you know, it's a hit.
the extra -2 thing wouldn't make it a crit because its armor's definitely not 13.
Correct.
Because we know that from missing on 18s.
Yes.
Oh,
You mean to hit it with the shield?
it's an aberration, right?
It is.
It is.
Yep.
Does my oath do anything for that? Let me check.
Just
No,
to remind chat,
it only
he is-
affects my redemption thing. It doesn't affect my action.
He is a holy good paladin in a
Yeah.
largely demonic country.
Mm-hmm. Well, formerly demonic country.
Oh.
Also, I was raised in the East. Don't worry about it.
Foreign culture. It's all right. It's all good.
It's fine.
Okay, so that is 6 points, 10 points of
10
bludgeoning.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, as you hit this thing with your shield, you feel like the mass of whatever this thing is kind of crush and collapse under the blow. That does more damage than you expect from a simple hit with a shield.
It has no bones. Crush it.
It is not looking
Except in
great.
Middle Eastern.
There is not a massive amount of it particularly looking healthy, but it is still going.
Yeah. And I will raise my shield.
Okay. It's action. You are going to take 2 points of bleed damage again. You've got a recovery check. You can.
Recovery check. Yep.
Oh, close.
I will hero point that again. I'm bleeding. Fine.
You're definitely bleeding. Okay. And I keep still forgetting the noise that it's making. There you go. Right, it's going to turn round. It's going to try and bite Lucius. Now it's realised that you've got something that can really hurt it. It misses. Realising you're a tanky guy and it's not going to hit, it's going to try then to hit Temrus. And miss.
Necessary violence.
What else is it going to then try and do?
It's got a third option to attack.
Yeah, but that's its real lowest.
I know, that's what I'm hoping.
And everything's within 15 freaking feet. So anything I do hit with this turn is not going to do anything. I will try and hit on Temerus again. Nope. It does absolutely nothing. Right. Now I'm going to remember. The gibbering, the noise that it's been crescending up to, this ridiculous sound. I need you, Fidget, on your turn, to make a will saving throw, please. You're
19.
fine. Don't worry about it. You're immune to its effect.
Cool. I'm immune now, am I?
Yep. You are, in fact, immune for a certain length of time.
Cool.
It is your go as well.
All right. Yes, I'm gonna quick draw
Mm-hmm.
because then I can change my grip to two-handed and then attack in the same action
Mm-hmm.
with my double-barrel musket. But I'm only using one barrel.
Yep.
Because I think only one barrel's loaded.
Sounds about right.
I need to keep track of that, apparently.
That is
A miss.
Yep.
I'm gonna hero point it though. That better be a hit.
That is a hit, yep.
All right.
So a 19 missed.
A
No, its
19
armor
missed,
class is
yeah.
at least 20 now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Door checking. Yep. 4
Okay.
damage.
4
Piercing
points
damage, apparently.
Yep.
Or 3 damage and 1 piercing.
No, it's D6 plus 1 piercing damage, the weapon itself. Okay. So
Before you force somebody else to take another effect from its aura, is its aura a fear effect?
its aura is a
Does it have the fear tag?
no.
Cool, then my aura thing doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Yep. So is that your 3 actions for Fidget?
No, that was 1 action.
One
because
action,
it was quick
'cause-
draw.
Quick draw, yep.
And a hero point. So I'm going to free action, change my grip to one-handed again, and reload both my barrels.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Fair enough. 5-3, can you please make a will saving throw?
Probably not.
I
Not
think
with that
everybody
attitude.
would like you to.
I can try. I'm gonna
that's
use a
currently
hero
no.
point. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was almost a yes, but it's not. You become confused by the noise.
Yeah.
So as a confused action, or as a confused individual, you gain the confused condition. And confused is bad. Confused is really bad.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm.
You went and posted a link, didn't you?
Also,
Haven't
the
I?
link to the Discord
on
is
Pop's Discord.
under the stream, legit.
Yeah, if you look under down below underneath, the exclamation mark Discord thing, I think actually whispers it to you in a direct message, not rather than in the chat. So,
Maybe.
that is one of the things. Right. So you have become confused. With the confused condition, you attack wildly. You become off guard. You don't treat anyone as your ally. Use your strike actions or cast offensive cantrips, though the GM can use other actions to facilitate attacking, such as drawing, moving, so on and so forth. Targets are determined randomly by the GM. If you have no other viable targets, you target yourself.
Fair.
It's full-on Pokemon confusion. Sweet.
Each time you
Yep.
take damage from an attack or spell, you can attempt a flat check to recover. So we're gonna do a random 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 targets. We'll go from the top. Tenvis is 1. The Gibbering Mouther is 2. Lucius is 3. Fidget is going to be 4. We'll make a roll. So Fidget looks real bad. So you're going to move towards Fidget. for one action, and then you're going to attack Fidget.
Okay, so technically I'm holding my short bow, so I need to
Don't get
drop
crit
that.
this time.
And
Correct. You have to now drop and draw your sword. So that's another action.
She also has a sap.
She does have
What's
a
the
sap.
sap?
I would normally grab the sword. That's what she would do.
Yep, that's fair.
That's fair. So you get, for one action, you get to attack Fidget.
Oh, hang on. Make sure I'm targeting the right thing. Roll bad. Oh my god!
So that hits Fidget. Can you please roll some damage?
Sorry!
This is because I wanted to fill you up, isn't it?
Yep.
Fidget takes 7 points of damage as Fifth steps up to you and just hits you.
Jeez.
Sorry!
That's all
Not
right.
bad.
Level 4, I get the ability to hide behind my gun.
Are you
Fair.
next?
Canvas,
Are you next?
please make a will saving throw.
Well, Fidget's immune to this effect. Fifthree's currently under its effect, and
No,
me
it's-
and Tenvis haven't.
Haven't
Rolled yet.
21.
Tenvis, you are fine. By all means,
Good.
do whatever you need to do.
You're still off guard.
I
I mean, you're still getting sneak attack.
Yes,
So-
you are still getting sneak attack.
Tenvis will reach into one of the many pouches that are on his belt, and he'll draw out what everyone would comfortably know to be an alchemist's firebomb.
Oh, a rat after my own
And,
heart.
and we'll take a moment to unscrew the cap slightly. And what hasn't been exploited previously, and what may not have been noticed, is that the hilt and grip are, to an extent, the guard of his short sword is covered in strange tubing and pipes. And what he'll do is he'll squeeze the contents of the firebomb into the hilt. So 2 actions: draw the firebomb, 2 manipulate, and he'll fuel the weapon siphon that is in his short sword.
Mm-hmm.
And what this means is that for the next 3 attacks made with the weapon, he'll deal 1d4 of the damage of the bomb's fire type in addition to normal damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be fire. I
I
forget
like
if
the
fire
idea
is
that
good
you've
or
just
not.
screwed a bomb onto the hilt of your sword, and now the sword's literally fly on fire. That's amazing.
It's like a CO2 canister built into it, so it's like overpressuring.
Okay.
And
You have one action.
And I would hope here we go. Otherwise, I'm gonna hear. I'll take that.
That is a hit.
25.
Roll your damage. Have you decided what type of damage you're doing?
Damage? It's a firebomb, so it's doing additional fire damage.
No,
Yeah, but the initial
sword itself.
slashing, or
slashing.
piercing?
Sticking with the slashing because
Okay.
it's a cooler arc of flame. And we've got sneak, and we've got adding fire damage to this as well. And that, and roll. Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
Did you roll max on that?
I think I did.
Max on the
Okay.
fire and 4s on the others. That's not bad. Not
Mhm.
bad at all.
Yeah,
Right.
that's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't quite kill it. And as your
But it's
sword
looking rough.
cuts through this creature in a slashing arc, you were right. I was waiting for somebody to hit it with slashing damage.
You were
Frank.
grinning when someone said slashing.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Split to
that
bloody
cut
2, innit?
goes through, all of a sudden, along that edge of that cut, teeth grow, and that cut
Yeah.
It's the
becomes an
thing!
extra mouth, and it tries to
Mhm.
bite you as you go
Difficult.
through. I will make a jaw strike against you.
For anybody who's not
fine.
seen James Cameron's The Thing, this is the point where the
Me
guy hits him
too.
with the defibrillator and he bites his arms off, right?
And I
Yep.
miss with a 17.
I have a question.
Yes.
Even though Filfrey is confused and attacking one of us, does
Yep.
that mean that Lucius gets off guard because she's flanking?
No,
She doesn't
because
consider
it's
any of
not
us an
ally
ally.
She's not an
to
ally.
Anyone.
She's not actually
Fair enough.
assisting me to flank the creature.
Yeah. Right.
Just a
Lucius,
question.
you are the last person to need to make a will save.
Will
at this point in
save.
time.
No worries.
That would be a fail as it stands.
And I don't have a hero point, so.
Do you not? You've been burning
Nope.
them, haven't you?
Yep.
Okay. You become confused. You do have 2 targets pretty much right next to you. Gibbering Mouther on a bit late. I'm definitely saying
A
bit
hero
late for that
point
one.
has been awarded to
Yeah.
Lucius.
I'll add it now, but it's
Yep.
too late to save us from the effect.
Yep.
Mhm.
Odds for the Gibbering Mouther, evens for Tembus. You hit out
Ooh,
at the
yes.
Gibbering Mouther.